What up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out more Seinfeld, and this is the non-fat yogurt.
Non-fat yogurt is kind of gross. I feel like I like full-fat yogurt.
You gotta have it fat as shit. Either way, we're kind of getting to the end of our journey here with Seinfeld, at least for the channel. There's obviously a lot of episodes that Casey hasn't seen, but when we started this journey, we were kind of like gonna go through the highlights. And then it kind of got obsessed with it a little bit. At least I got re-obsessed with it, showing Casey all these things that I grew up with. So we might do one or two more before making our way to the finale. So let us know down in the comments below which episodes you want to see her react to the most before we get there.
Something I'm also super grateful for this journey. I mean, obviously it was just like a fun show to watch, and I know we're not 100% done yet, but I get so many memes now. Like, so many memes are Seinfeld memes that I never would have even realized it was from the show, and I'm happy to be a part of something.
Yeah, it's hard for me to contextualize whether that's just we ended up in a Seinfeld algorithm on like the internet right now because we're like watching Seinfeld, so you know they're just listening and shooting us out Seinfeld memes or what. But yeah, there's a lot of memes or just phrases that came from this show. But as always, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to Seinfeld where you sync a copy of your episode up with us and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you could always do so on our Patreon. And don't forget to check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. That's where we post all of our vlog content.
Hello.
Fantastic. And it's non-fat. How could this not have any fat? It's too good.
This was like the low-fat craze of the 90s.
This is so f***ing good.
Jerry?
That's literally you everywhere we are.
They bleeped him.
God, look who's here. This guy from my old neighborhood, Lloyd Braun.
Hey, George. Hey!
Oh gosh.
I feel like everyone's been in a situation like this.
Or when you're like, oh, I hope they don't see me, and then they see you, and you're like, hey!
There's a lot of major chicks in this place, huh?
Oh, okay.
Something wrong with your arm?
Yeah. Actually,
Oh my gosh, why does he always have to commit to everything?
He can't just be like, oh no. He has to be like, yes.
now it sort of moves involuntarily.
And
Then he just embellishes more and more.
It becomes the most elaborate story.
Hey, she's a doll.
Hi.
Ooh.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Ooh.
Gotta run now. Well, take it easy, George?
Did he even throw away his trash?
He didn't even get her number.
Boy, he is really cute.
He's a jerk.
That's Elaine's type. Actually, I don't really know. It seems like it'd be her type.
What?
Whoa.
Getting heavy.
Oh shit!
Look like you put on 5, 10 pounds.
Oh my gosh, you don't just say that to a girl.
I'll tell you something else. You're looking a little chunky yourself, buddy.
Me?
Yeah.
Why is he just making everybody insecure?
Oh my god, I've gained 7 pounds!
See, non-fat is a scam.
Maybe your yogurt isn't so non-fat.
Oh, guess again, Tubby.
Jerry, there's gotta be a way we can find that out.
There must be some kind of lab that would do that kind of thing.
Tommy Toon is a very good dancer.
He has glasses on his head and on his eyes. Casey's done that before.
I have. And I'm like, where's my glasses?
Hello, Mrs. Costanza.
He's like everywhere.
Hey, Lloyd. How's it going?
I ran into George yesterday in the city. So, how's the arm?
It's good.
What's the matter with your arm?
Nothing.
Oh.
Your arm moves like this?
Yeah.
I've never seen your arm move like this.
I asked Mr. Dinkins if he knew any good orthopedists, and he said he had the best, so I made an appointment for you, Dr. Dector.
You made an appointment for him?
You mentioned George's name to Mayor Dinkins? You discussed George with the mayor of New York?
He was discussing you.
Wow, this is like his greatest accomplishment.
I've been to the doctor. There's really nothing they can do.
Hey, Mayor Dinkins set this up for you. You know what kind of a doctor he must be if
Wow.
Dinkins knows him?
All right, I'll go.
Once again, his lies. What have they gotten you into?
Well, that's great. And I'll be very interested to hear the diagnosis.
Oh my gosh!
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
What?
Every word out of my son's mouth now is You know what he said to me 5 minutes ago? Where's my cupcake?
Well, tell him not to say it. Why are you blaming him?
Sorry.
He wants to be like you because you're a comedian.
Oh.
Never meet your heroes.
We've been eating a lot of your husband's yogurt at the yogurt place. Does that have any fat in it?
No way.
Oh, look at you!
Maybe he didn't get it from him.
This yogurt is really something, huh? And it's non-fat. I've been waiting for something like this my whole life.
Hurry, Jerry, hurry.
How's it doing?
It's not so good.
Could have got like a cooler.
Yeah.
Well, you can't have this tested now. It's melting.
So what?
Couldn't they still test it?
It changes the molecules.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
So.
I got a 90 in biology.
A 90 in biology?
Isn't this chemistry?
Does it matter if it's melted?
No.
Kramer.
You know, this is gonna take a couple of days.
That's okay.
Hello there.
What is he doing? Oh.
Hello.
Being on scientists.
The Kramer charm.
Actually, this is Mr. Giuliani's blood. We were doing a cholesterol.
Rudy Giuliani?
work.
It was really nice meeting you.
Well, the pleasure's all mine.
Kramer invented Riz.
He's gonna ask you about my arm. So just tell him I banged it against the desk and it's been moving involuntarily ever since.
I can't say that. What if I like him? I'm gonna start out lying to this guy?
So you're taking his side?
No, but what if we get married or something? We'll always have that between us.
Oh my gosh.
Already you're marrying this guy?
You never know.
Well.
What if we become a couple, George? Every time we see you, you're gonna be walking around going like this? Even you can't keep that up.
Why can't he just heal from it? And be like, oh, it's better.
George was literally prepared to commit to like a lifetime of misery with Susan.
Now, cursing is not something that most comedians do. And I haven't done it since, and I would never do it again. And if you
That's a
continue
lie.
cursing, you'll never become a comedian like me when you grow up. Excuse me 1 second.
Watch him about to say it.
What the f you doing?
Oh my god.
Don't want to disturb the security.
Shacking up with a scientist with a non-fat yogurt in hand.
This is in case there's a tie.
Oh my gosh, he's trying.
You're way too close to that fucking fire.
Oh my.
Giuliani's blood? What happened?
What got mixed in that?
You know what I would do if I was running for mayor? That everybody should wear name tags all the time to make the city friendlier.
Stupid idea.
What?
He thinks she's fat because you're like...
Because he thinks I'm too fat.
He said that?
No, but I saw the look on his face when he put his arm around me. And then we went to his apartment and I sat on one of his chairs and it broke.
Okay, that has to be a coincidence.
And he says, boy, you're a lot of woman.
Oh my gosh!
You didn't hear? He's proposing a plan where everyone in the city should wear name tags.
What a stupid fucking thing.
Wow.
You know the Times has already stated it could cost him the election.
Oh my gosh.
I said it was a stupid ass idea.
No, it's very not a great idea.
The yogurt verdict is in. Fact.
It tasted too good to be true, I guess.
The next morning, I woke up.
He has to fake it through
It
here.
was going like this. I can control it if I really concentrate, but
Oh
otherwise...
my god.
I find that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you.
Is he gonna like commit so hard he convinces himself?
Well, it's kind of a mystery, isn't it?
No, not really. May I suggest the possibility that you're faking?
Oh.
What makes you think that I have time to see doctors, take x-rays, make appointments when there's absolutely nothing wrong with me?
I don't know what kind of person would do something like that. Obviously, a very sick person.
Maybe you need a psychiatrist.
Now, see here, doctor.
I said goodbye.
Fine.
Did he actually hurt it this time?
Oh my gosh.
Look, let's go over to that yogurt store.
Look, Elaine, I've been thinking about this. This has got to be a massive conspiracy. Who knows how deep it goes?
The yogurt?
Second, Kramer, turn that up.
Oh, it was about the blood?
Giuliani, who underwent a physical last week, received some startling news today when his cholesterol count turned out to be a whopping 375.
Is cholesterol?
Oh!
What effect this will have on the minds of the voters remains to be seen. In another development, Mayor Dinkins has fired his top advisor, Lloyd Braun. was believed to be responsible
Wow.
for the name tag fiasco. Well, Rudy Giuliani is about to make a statement.
It's hard to understand because I've been doing everything I normally do. I've been watching my diet very carefully. I exercise regularly. My only indulgence,
so different.
I guess, would be that I eat a
Long
lot of
time
frozen
ago.
yogurt.
Oh my God, they got Giuliani and he doesn't even know it.
People should wear name tags. Everyone will be a lot friendlier. Hello, Sam.
Or they'd just use it against you. Be like, I know your name and your story.
I thought you said it went away.
I banged it on the desk in the doctor's office.
My campaign staff has received some very disturbing information regarding the fat content in yogurt that's being sold throughout the city. That Mayor Giuliani will do everything possible to cleanse the city of this falsified non-fat yogurt.
The old yogurt was so much better.
Oh, so now it's actually non-fat?
Mine too. Thanks a lot. I hope you're happy.
You ruined yogurt!
Ironically, the mishap, by bringing the non-fat yogurt scandal to the attention of the public, probably clinched the election for the Republican.
So in effect, the yogurt won him the election.
What actually happened in that lab?
Yeah,
Oh my
me
God.
too.
It was you!
I can't eat this.
Thanks for ruining my daddy's business, you fat
She like told him to tell him! This one was funny.
It was really
I like
funny.
this one.
There's nothing more fun than cursing when you're a kid. I mean, it's like getting the keys to the car, isn't it? And having to use those wholesome curses. Fudge.
Dang.
Doggone it.
Shoot.
Gee willikers.
Consarn it. What the hell is consarn it anyway?
Never heard that before.
Yeah.
But if you've ever been to a foreign country, the first thing you learn are the curse words, right?
That's
Travel
true.
halfway around the world to experience some centuries-old exotic civilization. The first thing you ask is, how do they say duty here?
I once learned how to say "fuck you, asshole" in Bosnian. Jeviset askusa.
Watch the Bosnians be like, you said that wrong.
Probably. I learned it many, many moons ago. Yeah, this was a funny episode. I could relate with the cursing problem because, as Casey stated, I do have a cursing problem. I cuss all the time.
Sometimes he doesn't even realize he says it.
I use it as a verb. I use it as an adjective, a noun.
But yeah, this one was fun. I liked how it also, like, you could tell the time period it came out in because, like I said during the episode, there was definitely that kind of like low-fat, non-fat craze of the 90s. It's also just so crazy how George is. Like, he just, like, every episode I feel like he finds a lie and just, like, commits to it wholeheartedly.
He just keeps digging and digging and getting himself in a deeper hole. And
like, for no reason.
Literally no reason. Like, it's just to prove a point.
Yeah,
because he said the one lie, and then he has to keep doubling down to, like, emphasize it and make it sound, like, super realistic. But then, how the fuck do you even remember all this shit? But then when he does, he just, like, is down to commit to, like, oh, I need to go see this doctor. I need to get this x-ray. Just, I mean, that one unemployed friend on a Tuesday afternoon.
I think my favorite, though, was when he, like, gaslit that one woman when he was taking the test.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it was, like, so obvious. Like, how'd you leave? Through the window.
IQ test.
Like, that was, like, my favorite when he did that.
He's like, oh, yeah, I brought lunch in my pocket. But like I said before the episode, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to Seinfeld, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch from beginning to end with no cuts, Patreon is where to do it.